Good afternoon, judges. Our original member, Katie Okada, was unable to join us at this year's ELC conference. Her entrepreneurial dreams were crushed when an inebriated driver crashed into her car. Her tragic death is just one of 36 daily drunk driving fatalities that occur nationwide. That, as well as alcohol poisoning and debilitating liver shutdown, contributes to the over 100,000 aggregate alcohol-related deaths per year. We aren't trying to shut down a $2 trillion alcohol market. Rather, we are trying to mitigate the risks associated with consumption. My name is Barnabas Chang, and I'm the CEO of SoberUp, a startup dedicated to ending alcohol-related injuries and deaths. Our mission is to leverage innovative technology to promote responsible drinking, saving lives one breath at a time. I'd like to introduce our team. Kamal is our CTO, Kenneth, our COO. Our chief marketing executives are Ray and Emma. Our CSO is Hillary. Our CHR, Emma. And our chief financial officer is Shantvi. With that, I'd like to introduce our CTO to explain how our product works. Here you go, Kamal.
Thank you. So our product uses patented and proprietary F9 compound, a compound that we developed. It's a game changer. It's a game-changing gel that instantly neutralizes all alcohol in your system. It's backed by NIH funding, where we've been able to develop it for the last 2 years and are always continuing R&D. It's been tested, and we found that it's 100% safe and has even been FDA approved. And it's simple to use. You just clip it on to the air freshener containing the F9 compound onto your air vent and pop the center circle, giving you 2 months of safe driving guaranteed. The punctured gel slowly evaporates and latches to the oxygen molecules in the car. The bond oxygen is quickly absorbed by the lungs, where it nullifies the alcohol in your system almost instantly. No hassle, no waiting. Plus, when the product is out, you will be notified by a red blinking light so that no one accidentally drives while impaired. Now, I would like to introduce our COO, Kenneth.
Thank you. Our 4,000 square feet base of operations will be located in Gilroy and is equally distributed between a manufacturing facility, which will cost us $2,600 a month, and an office space, which will cost us $3,000 a month. To start, we have a worker-laborer contract, which creates these plastic cases for us. It will be shipped to our manufacturing factory, where robots put the gel F9 compound into these plastic cases. Think of it like a Tide Pod. Then, a laborer will package the plastic encased gel into a cardboard box for packaging. Finally, our packaged gel will be shipped out to our Walgreens, which is our direct link, and sold over the counter if presented with ID. And 2, our indirect link, where we're paired with Aisin, an OEM, which delivers parts to auto manufacturers for cars. They are a major Japanese supplier for automated parts that we have formed a partnership with. We'll be having Aisin incorporating our SoberUp product into every car so that we can be, quote, saving lives one breath at a time. Now, I'll pass it on to our marketing team, Raymond and Emma.
Thank you. Did you guys know that out of all the DUIs in the US, 40% are caused by social drinkers and another 20% from blue collar and night shift workers? As one of your co-CMOs, we think it's very important for you to understand our base target audience and how their lifestyle affects their chances of purchasing SoberUp over our competitors. There are 44 million people falling between the ages 21 to 34 in the US that are avid drinkers, with our target market being 22 million people. SoberUp caters to the drinkers and hard workers who are essentially the backbone of our country. Citizens that take the majority of the DUI cases are financially unstable, making it crucial to put their budget into account, lowering our prices.
Unlike Pedialyte and many other preventatives, our product SoberUp acts as a post-op rather than a pre-op, eliminating the alcohol rather than just diluting its effects. In selling our product, we have partnered with Walgreens and selling nationwide. In addition to this, we have several events lined up at Chase Center and Oakland Coliseum, where we will have famous performers and artists like Eminem, Demi Lovato, and Elton John, all former alcoholics who have agreed to endorse our brand free of charge to their over 200 million follower fan base on all media platforms by connecting their personal experiences with alcohol abuse to our campaign. In the first 12 months, we accumulated 50,000 units sold, a milestone that reflects our strong market demand and continual growth, giving peace of mind to investors like yourself. Our goal is not to change people's lifestyle. It's to protect the people of our world from harm untold. Now moving on to sales.
Thank you. Warren Buffett once said, "Nothing ever happens until it is sold." We live by this motto. In our projections, we plan to sell a total of 5 million units of SoberUps in this second year and 23 million the following year. Currently, we have an indirect route to market with partnerships with Walgreens and the OEM Eisen. This contract with Eisen will be monumental and have a reliable growth with projected sales going from 50,000 to 25 million units in just 3 years. Our finance team study landed on $9.99 as the most reasonable balance between the company's needs and those of the customer. OEM Eisen receives a bulk price of a 25% discount off MSRP. I want to stress that customer service is a priority, and our happy consumers reflect that sentiment. In a recent survey, 10,000 customers, we found that 95% bought the product again. We also saw a 98% reduction in inebriated car crashes. SoberUp sales team is currently in the process of finalizing a CVS partnership. The end goal is to integrate SoberUp into every major car company. Now, I'll pass it on to our HR, Hillary.
Hello. I want to start off by saying that SoberUp is great at attracting and retaining top talent with competitive salaries and comprehensive benefits. Believing a strong and motivational team is our key to success, as we provide and prioritize supportive and dynamic work environments. Our employee benefits shown is learning and development, gym membership, a 401k with 50% match, health insurance covering dental, vision, and long-term disabilities to promote healthy living. And shown on the chart displayed is SoberUp's employee benefit costs from year 1 to year 3. What also sets us apart from other companies is our commitment to a safe and inclusive workplace. We provide cross-training for our assembly line workers, maintenance, and quality control to support growth, while fostering a culture of trust and respect. Now I'm going to hand it off to Sanvi, our CFO, for the financial breakdown.
Today we'll break down our 2 separate channels, as Kenneth, our COO, said, Walgreens and Eisen. In year 1, our 8 founders are fully funding operations by not taking their salaries, allowing us to prioritize marketing, production, and research. As we scale, revenue and your investment will drive future growth, so we can save people one breath at a time. Our Walgreens direct partnership is high margin and retail focused. We price SoberUp at $9.99. In year 1, we sold 50K units, generating around $500K in revenue, with a production cost of 50 cents per unit due to packaging and compound cost, leading to the cost of sales to be around 30K, and our gross profit is annually 470K. Key expenses include Walgreens taking around 25% of our sales, and marketing making up around 50% of our budget, ensuring strong brand presence. Total operating expenses amount to around 500K, leading to a net loss of around 22K. By year 3, with your investment, we will sell 13 million units, achieving around $50 million in net income. Here is our revenue growth throughout the 3 years of Walgreens, and we can see an upwards trend. And then through our net gross chart, we can see a starting loss to increased growth, setting the stage for the long-term profitability. Our new Eisen indirect partnership takes a manufacturing-focused approach, pricing SoberUp at $6.99 to support business-to-business scalability. We expanded SoberUp through our new partnerships with Eisen in year 2 of business. We are projected to generate around $140 million in revenue through your investment in order to expand our factories. Here is our revenue growth throughout the 2 years with Eisen, and we are excited for your upcoming investment. Now on to our CEO.
Thank you so much, team. Our exit strategy is to remain private for the next 3 years. However, our team remains flexible for potential acquisition or an IPO in the future. Judges, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. For $10 million, we'll receive 20% equity in the safety unicorn of the century. Your investment will enable our much needed scaling, but it will also secure your title as a VC who ended drunk driving. With your help, SoberUp will end alcohol-related deaths and injuries, saving lives one breath at a time. Thank you so much.